Many of the KP astrologers, they don't know that Krishnamurti ji used to apply Shakunam and Nimittam a lot in his predictions, and he has given examples in the Reader 4 in Marriage and Children. There was a very good example, like when a teacher was taking a class, he most likely an astrology class, and the room was packed. A person comes there and he asks that when will my wife come or whether she will come or not, because his wife has fled him because of his whatever the reason may be. At the same time, the teacher's wife was pulling out the water out of the well and the bucket that falls into the well, and she comes and tells this story to the teacher that the bucket has gone into the well again. So the teacher asked to the students, okay, what is the interpretation you have? Because he was teaching her that one should look for influences from nature, because nature is the biggest guide for an astrologer. Earlier people used to live in rural areas and they used to get indications. Now it is not possible for people to get all those kind of things in metro, but yes, still people do get. I am one of the person who is, I can vouch safely say that. So the teacher asked the students, what happened, what will happen, what do you intercept out of from this incident? So most of the students, they say that because the water, the bucket has gone into the water in the well, water has gone away, so the wife will not come back. That is what the interpretation says. But only one of the student out of them, he stands up and say no, that he says that I think that the wife will come back to the husband because the water belonged to the well and the water has gone into the well itself. So there will be a reunion and not separation. So the teacher becomes very happy and says, okay, yes, this is the point, this is how one should interpret it. And the wife comes back and joins the husband later on. Once a friend of mine, he was actually asking, he was giving question answer to the question. Somebody came to his house and the person was very critical in hospital, and his relatives came. Most likely his son came and he is asked whether the person will be alive or not, because situation is very critical. So what he did was, like, he saw the horary. He is a very good KP astrologer, and a very good friend of mine. So he saw the horary chart and there was no significant, it was not very sure surely coming out that the person will be alive. So he started looking in his room, and then what he saw was, there was a lizard, there was a mosquito near the tube light, and the lizard goes and jumps on the mosquito, and the mosquito actually flies away. It does not come in the claws of the lizard. So he boldly predicted that the person will be alive, and actually that happened. So these are the things you should keep in mind while giving predictions. And those who are new astrologers, they should always record their predictions, because later, 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, they are going to be very handy for you. You can write a book on your experiences and become a celebrity. Good. अच्छी चाय अपनी है. So this is what I have used these things many times in my such a long career in astrology, and these things are always are true. They are never wrong. Our interpretation can be right or wrong. That is a different thing. Okay, so I just wanted to share about Shakunam and Nimittam, and yeah, take care.